Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Backbone. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we do a guide. No, we do a tour. We're being guided through a tour of the Science City place. And they're talking about the shepherd, and now I think they're going to talk about the toilets, because we keep asking about the toilets. We're probably not going to ask about the toilets this time. Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. This place is huge. The building is 112.47 meters tall and contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. Is it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It is, more or less, yeah. Are the families allowed to leave? What? Of course, although the facilities are such that they rarely need to. We spare no expense when it comes to those responsible for the scientific advancement of our city. The folks here have everything. Absolutely, we're very proud of the support we're able to provide to the city's brightest minds. Nice. I wanted to ask, says the possum, how many people work and live here? However many are born into the right kind, of course, I'm going to answer. Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. Happy for them. Moving on, this lab has been specifically set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye. After all, how disturbing? I think I misspoke. It's just that experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. So what's being worked on for real? All manner of exciting but confidential developments. Keep your eyes on the news. I'm sure it won't be long until another great discovery. Okay, let's move on then. What's next? Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters looks like? Yeah, I've always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. So normal people can't live here ever? No, sir. As I said before, the accommodations here is reserved for the Science City workers and their families. Can I see what their lab looks like? We displayed an example laboratory set up for precisely that reason. So the residents are being tested on. That's certainly one way of putting it, but I assure you, only for their own benefit. You won't hear any complaints from our residents. Fascinating. On we go. We'll stop now for a short refreshment break. The restrooms are around the corner. We'll resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. I sometimes have bathroom issues. Don't wait up. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir, or don't. See ya. And this is the perfect way of getting into Science Town. We have a plaque here that reads, Biochemistry labs are on floor 5. I'm coming, Eddie. Staff only. Yeah. Gonna hide in the toilet until they leave. Just like in good old school days. Old school. That's it's not high school, it's the old school. They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. Well, honestly, I wouldn't put too much. No! Where are you, Eddie? It does work. Lab 2. Microbiology lab, so biology but small. Makes sense. Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter. I have a gun. It's kind of weird that it's called testing. All labs are testing. Well, I suppose maybe some of them are not. Procedural things and whatnot. Got a newspaper here. Botanical research. People are terrible and plants are good. No way of knowing whether Eddie works in any of these. Yeah, that skipped that first line. We got a poster, and we have the access to the garden. Nowhere is safe from this propaganda shit. The poster? Praise science. And we have a newspaper. Might have a read later. I mean, we have it in our inventory, right? If I press Gossip Magazine, the headline is 10 tips of getting fit while doing housework. A picture of that's probably unfaithful husband. I don't know what are the newspaper. Full of whatever the newspaper wants people to be angry about. There we go. That is what that is. And we have garden. Oh. Okay. I am not supposed to be here. The question is, where do I go first? Left or right? This looks amazing. I'm gonna go left. I mean, our right. And we have Bethany. What is that? Chicory? Chicory stand. Wish I had time for a cuppa. I have no idea what chicory is. I know the word. And these are all bobcats. Actually, these are ferrets, I think. Or minks. Or... I can't tell the difference very well. I mean, minks are a little bit beefier than ferrets, but these are all people, so... We have a pond. Fishies! Yep. And we have Matthew. Matthew looks... He has a... Is he like a school boy or something? You got Alexander here. They're workers. Sniff the flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. I have work to do. And we have Eddie. Oh, we found Eddie, so let's not talk to Eddie. I know my lesson. Also, look at that statue in the middle. Oh, it's multiple. I thought it was hair, but no, it's just multiple apes. The city view over here. The wall looks beautiful today. Yeah. We haven't been able to... I mean, we probably see the wall from every from every single thing, but I didn't really look at it before. From every single location, I should say. I mean, it would make sense for some location not to see the wall because, you know, big buildings and whatnot, but maybe we do. But it's there. So, let's start over here and make our way left. I can't ask for chicory or anything. Okay. What about these people? Bethany. Are you lost? It doesn't look like you should be up here. Yeah, I'm new here. Let's not say that. That's definitely not what it is. I'm helping Eddie Hung. Oh, that's interesting. I know he's been stressed lately. I'm glad he's getting some support. Yeah, what's Eddie Hung like? He's respected, smart. I heard he's caught the eye of some powerful people recently. I just hope he knows how to handle it. Are you jealous? Me? No, don't be absurd. I have my fair share of success. What's life like here? We've all got the amenities. It's safe. People here have education, supposedly. What are you implying? Nothing you don't already know about yourself. Yeah, what kind of work goes on here? Intense science. What do you work on? Infectious diseases. If things are good, I'm kind of invisible. No news is good news, I suppose. Yeah, you understand. Yep. Anyone I should watch out for? I'll let you figure it out yourself. That's part of the fun. You any other tips for a newbie? Work hard, kiss ass, don't fuck up. That's not very inspiring. Just telling it like it is, kid. Yeah, I better go. Don't want to be late on my first day. Be seeing you, I guess. Bye. Wow. She's actually kind of nice. For a, you know, telling it like it is kind of person. Matthew here. Howdy! You lost too? Me? How are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? Not with me. Oh, would you take a photo, please? A photo of you? Yeah, make sure we get a cool view in shot. Sorry. No, pretend like I was never here. Do you know what you mean by it? But okay. I'll have to take one of myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. Self photos. That's so rad. I'm totally using that from now on. It's yours. Bye. And off he goes. And then we have Alexander. Fine days for it, sir. Are you the gardener here? And proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I may say so myself. You may say so yourself, yes. Well, I started as a systematic reporting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollinating program. What does that involve? Making tiny little plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm making crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Whoa, that sounds very big brain. I'm not technically a botanist, but, you know, I dabble. With plants, you just have to feel it and listen to them. Can you get bad plant mutations? Nothing will grow huge and try to eat you. No, I think I'm pretty confident. Are you keeping a record of all of it? I've already got about 10 filled notebooks tracking the varietals and crosses, so I can figure out which traits are dominant or recessive. That's very cool. Yeah. Hey, do you know Eddie Hung? I really don't go in for gossip. I just focus on the green people. This isn't gossip, it's important. Sorry, sir. Even if I knew who the guy was, I really try to mind my own business. That's okay. I'm so sorry I can't help. I'll just go back to pruning. Bye. Really? And I can talk to you again? Yes, I can. And this is Eddie.
I'm on a break.
Dr. Hung, I'd like to get some advice.
I am, but I don't have time to babysit.
Sorry to have bothered you, Eddie.
Dr. Hung, kids these days.
You too, Eddie. He just walked off. What does that mean? Did he go to one of the labs? He must have. Where did he go? There's a vending machine here. No appetite. I'm too nervous. Yeah, but you can still buy things. The money isn't mine. Oh, also. Do you see that? Do you see who that is? It's Sonic Fox. Yep. They made it into the game. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. It's that's a reference to a streamer. No, not just streamer. They are also, I think more specifically, they're a competitive player. I don't actually know what they play though. I don't know what they play. League of Legends, maybe? I don't know. Probably everything, a little bit of everything. You know how e-players are and all that. Esports players, I should say. Read the newspaper. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone forward and seen what was up. Okay. That's Eddie. What is he doing? What? Oh, maybe he's going to the vending machine. Yeah. He's alone. This is my chance. I have a gun. Open the door. Don't make a sound. And he said something. I think he made a sound. That was very fast. Sit down. One sound and you're dead.
Is it necessary? What do you want?
Shut the fuck up. Okay. So I have free reign of this. There's a cable. Let me look around. There is a iguana. There's a computer. Computer has two cables going on to the screen for some reason. Possibly one is for power. It would make some sense. Could be an all-in-one computer or something. And then we have a cable. Oh, and a restraint. Go for it. Answer my questions. Understand?
Yes.
Why are we not in dialogue, though? We got plants. What are these plants? I'm gonna ask. It's basic sea algae. I'm testing its photosynthesis properties. Yeah. See, algae are very, very good at photosynthesis. I think better than basically any other plant. We've got a microscope. What am I looking at here? A new virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleus and chloroplasts. I don't think I'm gonna figure out what he's working on just by asking questions like this. What are these machines for? Well, one is my radio, the other is a signal generator. Now let's see if I can get the truth out of you. Signal generator and a radio. Oh wait, the radio receiver, and then there's the emitter. That's what that is. Oh, that's weird that he would have that here. Let's talk to Eddie. I'm trying to, but he doesn't seem to. There it is. Who are you? Oh no, Eddie is asking, who are you? I'm the one asking questions here. Ask away. Just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. I am okay if they fit anything at all, let alone together. What's your connection? Nah, let's start with the beginning. What's Project Artifact? Where did you invent such a fanciful name? That doesn't concern you. Well, it sounds ludicrous. If there's any such project going on here, I'm sure I'm not privy to it. Fucking talk, Eddie. I honestly don't know what you want me to say. What's your connection to Clarissa Bloodworth? Connection? I've never met her. Then how does she have blackmail on you? What? You're the only one with an unhealthy interest in me. But you've met her at the Bite. I've never been there. Maybe Gina took you for someone else? Who? The girl from the Bite, the one you liked. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. I'm sorry it doesn't fit nicely with your conspiracy theory. What's your relationship to the science minister? I'm just a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Even pawns can be of use to kings. Huh, a fellow chess player. But maybe you're a sneaky knight, not a pawn. We don't have a secret relationship. I wouldn't want one. I'm not in this for the politics. But what if he asked you for a special favor? No, there are strict protocols here. Chief Tanner has final oversight. Chief Tanner. Yep. I have a copy of a report you made directly and only to the minister. What? How? I mean, sure, of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. The minister has cut the chief out of the loop. He has? I don't know anything about that. You're stubborn or ignorant, and neither are helpful. It's just how things are around here. Layers of bureaucracy. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. Tell me about yourself, Eddie. I'm a biochemist, worked here virtually my whole life, and I'm a devoted family man. Be a shame if anything happened to your family. Yes, an unthinkable shame. That's why I wouldn't risk it in any way. You can cover your tracks, but all it takes is one slip up. I only do what I'm told. It makes you a slave. Maybe. A useful, safe, and happy slave. Eddie, I know you're not telling me the truth. What? Don't be ridiculous. I've told you everything I know. Please be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. Clarissa and the science minister are using you. I don't understand what you're saying. Clarissa has blackmail on you. You write reports about Project Artifact to the minister directly. Come on. You do seem to have been quite resourceful in your research. Very well. Perhaps there is something I've truly not considered. What does Clarissa gain from you? I feed her updates on any big discoveries here in the lab. So you're a double agent. She's as bad as the minister. Neither of them really care for the science. They only think about how it can advance their positions. Yeah, you're making the best of a bad situation. That's not much, but I do what I can. Those charlatans will bring ruin to us all. What are you researching here? I'm trying to reverse engineer the artifact. What is it? It's technology that has far-reaching social implications. Do you really want the technical details? Of course I fucking do. The artifact has the potential to rewrite the definition of a kind. And that's capital K kind. It's been used in the game before, and I don't mention that it's capital K, but yeah, it is kind. I think it can be used to safely reconfigure the DNA expression of a living being. Reconfigure into what? It's going to be easier if I show you. I don't know if I can trust you. I'm not an action hero. I'll show you the artifact because I want your information. It's a mutually beneficial exchange. Untie me. There's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. Okay, be cool, Eddie. Do I go through the secret information thing? Yes, I do. Right. Lizards. Oh, he's following me a little. Ah, yes. Oh, he's talking. Ah, yes. Lizards. They're cute. Perhaps, but I'm not exactly keeping them as pets. They make shitty pets, it's true. Whatever you have against lizards, they're valuable research specimens. Yeah, let's get to the point, Eddie. I don't have anything against lizards. It's just a reality. I mean, some lizards are good pets. Ish. Just how it goes. That's the issue, though. It's the lizard men. Let's look at the weird stuff before we look at the more weird stuff later down the line. Fascinating, is it not? You tell me? We don't know much about it yet. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. Whose skull is this? Either some kind of an ancestor or an extinct kind. Never seen anything like this before. Show me the artifact. And by show me the artifact, I mean, let's move on. The lizard men. Is that the artifact? This is Daryl 5. Is it alive? That's a complicated question. That is true, actually. This feels wrong. What the fuck? This is science. Right, wrong, all that matters is new understanding. Start explaining. We're experimenting with recombinant DNA, splicing species. Daryl 5 is a combination of a lizard and a canine. Why? It's the artifact. I control it. I teach it. What is the artifact? You can see for yourself. Show me. It's there, in the hazmat tent. Let's go. So we need to use a hazmat... Yeah, probably. If it does this to people. Quarantine dome is what this is. The artifact is highly sensitive, but it's kept in a carefully controlled and protected environment. Why does it need so much protection? It's the greatest scientific puzzle and opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. What did you learn about it so far? It's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. Aliens. I fucking knew it. That's an answer that I could give. I haven't been saying aliens, but I could have definitely been saying that. Who could have made it? I have my own private theories, but it's pointless to speculate. That's probably hypotheses, matey boy. Who found it? I don't know. I'm as in the dark as you about exactly where it was found. Okay, it's now or never, I guess. It's not easy to look at, just so you know. I look at myself in the mirror every day, I'll be okay. Just be careful. Don't touch anything, there's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. Okay. I'm alone. I should not be. Don't touch it, you idiot. Oh, Howard. I didn't do that, by the way. What? Furman and Sons. What's going on? Find Anatoly. No, that's not how... Let's press tab. I can't go backwards. I can only go forwards. I mean, right. Okay, press And it doesn't do anything. What is that? Oh, it's the shepherd. Yeah. More shepherd. All shepherd. I have no idea where Anatoly is. Oh, I'm getting lost in the crowd, I think. Maybe. More shepherds. Oh no. What it... Oh, I'm gonna pass out, ain't I? I don't know. I don't know who that was. Oh, that's the... Oh no, look at that. It's Renee and a four-armed me. Oh no. I don't know who that is. In green? Is that my mother? No, I don't know. Oh no, the water is rising. Oh, and that's Clarissa. I don't know what those blinks are. That's me. I don't even... What are those symbols? What are these? Bananas? What is that? Lemon peels? I have no idea what that is. Who's that? Oh, that's a 7... What the hell? Is that a person? That is a person. Seven-tailed raccoon eating somebody's head. That is me again. I don't know who's behind me. It's like a werewolf thing. Oh no. Crap. Fuck.